Good evening, class. Roger Elkins here. I want to approach my speech this week as a salesman. My pitch would be vacationing in the San Antonio area. As many of the airmen in our class could attest to, San Antonio is a very military-friendly place. It also holds a lot of different events, different activities, different things for different people. For instance, if you want to go to a sporting event, you have the NBA San Antonio Spurs, world champions, go Spurs. You have the WNBA, the female version, Silver Stars. You have anything from AFL football with the San Antonio Talons to minor league soccer, which is the San Antonio Scorpions. And we're actually getting a major league soccer team here in the next couple of years, so keep your eye out on that. Also, we have the San Antonio Missions, which is our minor league baseball team. Now, speaking about missions, there are 5 missions in San Antonio for you history buffs if you want to go check them out. There's also a new walkway that's 8 miles long down on the Riverwalk, which is another great place to go, that you can turn around and go to, and it takes you right through all the missions that you can sit there and have picnics. They have little setup areas where you can go and do picnics. You can do pavilions, pedestrian bridges to walk across, so you can hike it, you can bike it, many different things. The missions are the Concepcion, the San Jose, the San Juan, the Espada, and of course the Alamo, which is downtown. Another great attraction. You also have, for history buffs, the Institute of Texan Cultures, the Whitty Museum. We have the Wax Museum downtown. Many restaurants on the San Antonio Riverwalk. Dick's Last Resort, Joe's Crab Shack, Casa Rio. You can go take a tour of the Riverwalk on the barge and eat on the barge through Casa Rio. I recommend it. I've done it before. It's a wonderful thing. Very cool. Way cool. You also have family fun. You could go to Six Flags Fiesta Texas, SeaWorld. And as many people know, with SeaWorld being an Anheuser-Busch company, military people get in free one time a year at any Anheuser-Busch park. So there's another plus for military people. You can also go down to New Braunfels. They have Schlitterbahn Water Park, which is world famous. You can also go tubing down the Guadalupe or the Comal rivers. Just go down, rent a tube. I believe it's $2 to $8, depending on where you go. Grab a cooler, go tubing down the river all day. Get out on the other side, go back to your car, drop off the tube. A great day spent just tubing down the river lazily. A lot of people do that. It's very popular, especially during the summer times. You can also, if you're in New Braunfels, which is about 35-40 miles away from San Antonio area, during the early November time frame, you can go down for Wurstfest. New Braunfels is a German town. They have great parties. Wurstfest is a great celebration similar to Oktoberfest in Germany. It's a great thing to do. I've gone many years. Being from that area, I used to go every year religiously. It's a great party. They have different bands there, German beer. It's just a great festival, if you want to call it that. They also have Fiesta in San Antonio as well. Many different events in San Antonio. If you want to go to, say, Austin, which is about an hour away or so, you've got the Capitol. You have 6th Street that has many bars. Nightlife down there is very awesome as well. You could do that as well. As I've mentioned, this is a very friendly family place, and it works great for families and single guys, single girls as well. It's a great place as a duty station. It's a great place to live. I loved every minute I was there. I know we were supposed to put in here if we were doing any websites, but I've talked about everything I know for this off of my head. However, I've pulled up some websites, just to say, or just for anybody who wants to look them up and know. You can go to texastour.com, www.texastour.com, or tourtexas.com. You could go to the visitsanantonio.com website as well. Many different Google San Antonio attractions. You could probably find quite a few on there as well. This is my speech for the day. I welcome your feedback. Have a good evening.